Hello, Kyle here. Welcome to another day aboard the USS Sad Lonely Fat Man in a Basement. Today's topic shall be Technobabble, or Technobabble for people who like to combine words for some reason. I'm not one of those people. What is Technobabble? Technobabble is a made-up solution to a made-up problem with made-up technology. Storytelling at its finest. Those gadgets that you see in the background with the blinking lights are set decoration. In a way, Technobabble is verbal decoration. Star Trek 2009 actually gets this right with its intro. When the USS Kelvin is faced with some truly obnoxious lens flare, an order is given to polarize the view screen. A command is issued, much like one would be given on a contemporary battleship or submarine. The audience doesn't need to understand the techno talk. It's just there to show the audience that these people on screen are capable, professional crew members. They are trained in combat. They are seasoned pros. This isn't a story about a bunch of nobody space civilians scrambling to survive. In this case, the Technobabble serves a very strong storytelling purpose. I want you to think about the Star Wars remastered editions. All that new CGI stuff they added, all it did was put more crap between you and the story. It blocks the focus from what matters, the drama and the character development. Excessive Technobabble can do the same thing. Some of it is necessary to establish the worlds that the story is taking place in, but adding too much takes away from the story. It's about finding the right balance. The original series is surprisingly great at this. Technobabble is almost never the solution. It's almost always some sort of interpersonal revelation or discovery, or a tough choice that a person has to make. TNG does start to introduce a few more, technobabble-y solutions to things, but it doesn't really get too out of hand until we get to Voyager. In Voyager, Technobabble just took over entirely. The core of what Star Trek is, where all the space and the forehead wrinkles and the aliens and all the technology are just elements to tell really interesting interpersonal stories. It's philosophy, it's morality plays, it's Aesop fables dressed up in space. And when you focus too heavily on the Technobabble, it takes away from the core that makes the series great and moves the show towards just made-up problems and made-up solutions, and that's just not that interesting. Technobabble. All right, I think I need to go reverse the polarity on something so I can get myself out of here. Have a good one.